Hello everybody, Marie by Design here, and I have got some other newish things that I've had come, but first of all, it's all Carnation crafts. Okay, I had oh, it's not telling me on the bag. Okay, I had this collection, must be a year now or more. It's called Into the Glade collection, okay, of Carnation crafts, and In the Veil. I had those dies, and also I had, yeah, it's got to be a couple of years now that I've had these. Reason because I've done nothing with them. I did about one thing with them, with the heart that comes in the kit, which was where is it? Yeah, that one. I cut a die out of it, and that was about it, because with these they have vignettes, and vignettes are printed out images with all the artwork. These are just the dies, and you see all this? This is all the artwork, and they're called vignettes, and you have to print those off. Pro paper is good because you'll get a very true image on pro paper. So I've bought myself some pro paper. I think it's called pro paper. Let me have a look, because I had some new stuff come. Yes, pro printing paper. Yeah, which is 120 GSM. I'm just trying to think what that means. Something square GSM. Square. Ooh. Square meters. I can't remember what it is. This is going to bug me if I don't do a research. Something square. You're probably shouting at the screen when you see this video. For I knew it'd bug me if I don't find that out. Okay, grams square meter. Okay, so as I say, that's the vignette, and you can print off their vignettes on Carnation Crafts website, which is carnationscrafts.co.uk. when you buy your dies from them. I've bought all my, these were off, sorry I'll be maker, but this was before you were even thought of Create and Craft. This pack came off Create and Craft, this collection. My other two, I've got one now, a new collection, and then I've got one which has recently come out that's on its way to me, of another collection. So I've had this collection, I've had all of these for probably a couple of years now, and I've not been able to do anything with them because I didn't have a printer, and I wanted to get my own printer. So I've finally got my printer coming. I can't wait. So I'll be able to do this and print off all the artwork for them, and it'll make fantastic cards, and I'll do some demonstrations once I receive my printer. I've got everything to go now for the Carnation Crafts dies. I just need my printer to print the images out. I'm not going to go to the library to do it. It's going to cost money to get them printed off. It's not free, and you pay, I think it's 10p per sheet, and it's not going to be pro print paper. So, you know, so there you go. And they might not like me using my pro print paper in there, so they've got to make, you know, so it's no good me going to the library. So I got my own printer, and I'm going to be printing off my vignettes soon and then make some demonstrations. So yeah, so and I've got permission, everybody has permission who have bought the dies, everybody has permission to go from Carnation Crafts to go onto their website, print the vignettes off, and you can use them to make cards, or you can print them off, and as long as you cut each vignette, as long as you cut them as well, you can sell them, but you have to print them off and cut them to sell them. So that is what I'm going to be doing to make some money for myself. Okay, so I can't wait to get these used and finally get some cards made with them properly, because all I've been able to do is just, you know, use coloured card and just print the outline. There's been no pictures, it's just outline, and yes, it looked good, but I want the images, the vignettes. So I've got that to come. Anyway, so this is my first collection which I got, and I got this one as well. There's a glare, I'm sorry folks, there's a glare with my light. I'm going to point my camera down, hopefully there won't be a glare then. I'm going to point this down so you can see them. I'll be glad when I get my overhead camera, I really will. Okay, there you go, there's no glare now. So provided you can see that design. This one's called Over the Falls. This one's called Art of the Forest. If you go onto their website, carnationcrafts.co.uk, you'll find all these collections I'm showing you on their website. You can purchase them off there or buy them in a kit. I'm not sure if Hobby Maker's got this collection, because this is quite an old collection now. I think it's about 2 years old, I think. Then I got that one as well. That one's called Willow. Isn't he cute? I only planned to get this collection. Don't ask me why, but I just wanted to start off first, and if I like them, then yes, but I keep getting the bug to buy more of them because the little characters are so cute. And they have all like cut lines as well, so you can sculpt the pieces as well. So that's Willow. White Tail. That's White Tail. As I say, this was in a collection I bought. That's Wiley. And they're quite big dies. Look how big that die is. And you can do decoupage with them as well. As you can see, there's Wiley's tail. So you can decoupage pieces up. And that's Wiley's face as well. So you can then decoupage that on top of there. And as I say, it's got all cut lines. Use them in your die cutting machine to cut them out onto your vignette card. Once you've printed it out off carnation.co.uk, they're all free to download. But as I say, you've got to buy the sets first. Otherwise, you won't have, you know, the vignettes for the dies. You do need to purchase the dies recommended, and as I say, pro print paper. I'll show you my pro print paper in a bit, but I just want to show you these dies. I mean, this one, Willow, that's how big that die is. Okay. This one of willow. No, sorry. Did I just call that willow? Sorry. Whitetail. Whitetail. That's Wiley, the fox. It's been a long day, folks. As I say, that's willow, and that's how big the die is of willow. And these are the smaller dies over the falls. Okay, so you get an idea of those. Okay, not that one. Right, so that's that collection. Okay. Then in this collection, at the time, I also had this, which is Lost Boot, and that's how big the die is. But as I say, all the artwork is on carnation.co.uk, free to download, and die cuts, and then you can sell them. But you must print them out and die cut them first before you can sell them. So that one. Then Bonkers and Conkers. You cannot just sell the images. That's wrong. You've got to die cut them first, because the gentleman that did all this artwork, it's not very nice to just sell his artwork. You can't do that. No, 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 can't do that. You've got to print, then cut to sell. So that's Bonkers and Conkers. They're cute, aren't they? And then that's the size of the die. But as I say, you can decoupage these images up. So this is Woodland Corners. And that's how big the dies are. This one, Over the Trees. Quiet Retreat. So you could do this for new home, you know, for a special couple in their new home. And, you know, your daughter might be buying a new house, so this would be ideal as well. Quiet Retreat, and that's how big the die is. Now, this is these also came with the kit, with the collection as well. It's called Oak Silhouette. Now, I did look to see if I could find the artwork for this. I probably did download it, but I can't remember the vignettes for these, but I can't remember. And there's 3 different ones in this pack. Oh, that's falling off my lap. Yeah. Okay, but as I say, I'm not doing any of this tonight, because I'm waiting for my printer to come, and then I'll get designing them, do some cards. And I've also got a nice stand for cards, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to buy this stand, because that'll be nice to give people in with their cards that they purchase, so they've got a display stand then. I thought that would be nice for anybody that bought some from me, some cards from me, some kits from me, that they had the stand with each one that they bought. So I thought that would be nice, so that's what I've bought, a die, so I can do some die cuts of a stand, and I thought that would be nice to offer that to everybody as well. Okay, this one is Oak Silhouette, and that's the size of that die. Sweet Chestnut Silhouette, and that's how big that die is. And Birch Silhouette. So that is those three, and they all come in their own little sleeve as well, which is really, really nice, so you can protect your dies. Very good. It'll be a lot better when I get my better camera, so you can look overhead then. Okay, so that is quite big, isn't it, the die? That's a flower, a lily, I think that's a lily. So there's that one, and then there was just another one with it as well, so you get that, you can build up layers with it, and that's in the veil, and that's how big that die is as well. So that's that collection. Tranquil Times, so you get that colour. There's that colour, but these are all to go with the kits. That colour, I've already done that one, haven't I? And I've already done that one, and I've already done that one. I haven't done that colour. There's another one, another colour. Okay. Have I done that colour? Yes, I've done that colour already. Have I done this colour? Did I do that colour? Let's have a look. Did I do that colour? No, I don't think I have done that colour. Oh, hang on. No, that's slightly different. Okay, no, there's that colour as well. Okay. Did I do that one? Yes, I've done that one. There's 8, what did I say? 6 colours, 8 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is it. I think that is it. 6. Let's have a look. Or is it? Oh, hang on. No. Sorry. No. Yeah. No, that's... Is it? You know, that looks almost the same colour. Slightly. Well, I don't know. There's that colour. Of them now. So you get all of that colour. Let's just... Yeah. See? All of that. I'm almost sure that looks the same as that. But anyway, that's what you get in your pack. If I find it now, I'll show you. I've shown you that one. Shown you that one. I've shown you that one. That one. Oh, actually, hang on. I don't think I showed you that one. That's the full 8 colours. Anyways, I say that's Tranquil Times, but these, they're classed them as papers, but they are card, and they're 300 GSM, so they're good card. These would be nice as notebooks as well, your covers, for the thermal cinch that I showed you. But yeah, anyway, that is your backing papers come card, sort of. So that's that. So that's what I bought when I first bought out the kit. And also I bought myself some pin flare glue. I got these off Carnation Crafts. They came in a pack of 2 with 2 syringes. This is good for making decoupage and keeping your, when you've shaped each piece with a ball tool. I've got a set of ball tools over there, but you can buy a set. If you haven't got any ball tools, you can buy ball tools from either Hobby Maker, if they've still got them, or off the Carnation's website. Okay, so you can buy them to shape them. And get yourself a foam mat as well, because that really helps as well for shaping. So get yourself ball tools, this, and also this is really good. And also get yourself a foam mat, so it helps you shape the dies. So that's recently new. I have had pin flare glue for some time now, because I used to shop with Create and Craft. The only thing I found wrong with pin flare glue is if you leave it in a warm room and don't use it, it'll still come out the tube, but it won't stay clear. It goes yellow over time. So it's nearly no good when it goes yellow. I've got pin flare glue here, and I've had this in the tube. I mean, it feels pliable, and look, I haven't even used it. But if this is how I think it is, it's probably yellow when I start to use that. That's my old pin flare I've had for years. I've got a few tubes that are like that. That's why I've bought myself some fresh. But it isn't meant to go off. The seal's still on it, but when I remove the seal from my old tube, this isn't the new one. This is my new pin flare that I got the other day. But this is a tube I've had for a few years now. And when I left it because I didn't craft for a while, and I went to go and use one of my tubes, it was yellow. You know when it's new because it's white, the gel is, but this sadly went yellow, one of my tubes. So if this has gone the same way, it's not really usable, because I don't know why it goes yellow after a while. If you leave it in a heated place, I suppose. I don't know. So, yeah. Which is really sad. Now, I made sure nowhere, and can I just say, the tubes, these syringes that are used for, they're for single use. The main reason is you can't repeat using them, because if you don't use the gel that's in there, even though you put the cap on, even though you put the stopper cap on, right, make sure you've pushed the air out, because if you allow the air to get in, it goes solid in the tube, in the syringe. So watch out for that. It's happened to me a few times. I've got some downstairs that's set. This was my next kit I got. I bought myself some everyday glue. This has got Thursday on. They've all got different days on, but it's the same glue. I bought this because this was off Carnations. I bought this at Hobby Maker. Now this is your PVA glue. Okay, these, I saw Carla using these when she demonstrates for Carnation Crafts, and she recommends them. They are everyday glue applicators. They're good at giving you little bits of glue on intricate die cuts. They're really good. That in there is a pack of 100. I'm going to try and use those as many times as I possibly can to keep the cost down. and try and see if I can rinse them off as well after I've used them to make them last longer. I don't know if that will work, but anyway, so that's what I've had. Okay, and this is the kit. This one is Help and Healing. Help and Healing. And in here, and I couldn't resist when I saw it, this one is Rest and Recuperation, if I've pronounced that right. There's your hot water bottle, a teacup, a bowl with soup in maybe, a table with a light on it. There's registration cut marks in all of them. So it helps you to design your little pieces. You'll see what I mean when I go to demonstrate these, and that's the size of the die. As I say, print off the vignettes for each collection that you buy and then cut them in your die cutting machine, and then you'll be able to sell them, but only if you've done print then cut. So that's that one. The next one in this collection, and I've got another kit coming as well, so I've got to wait for that. It's on its way and I'll showcase that as well. This is, I thought, for get well soon cards and birthdays and perhaps anniversaries and weddings. You get in this, it's called Help and Healing panels. So you get some panels. You can do any size card with those, and then you've got the panels, and then you can do some decoupage with the shapes, print off the vignettes for those. They're in their own wallet again. Does that come in a little wallet? Yes, that comes in a little wallet. That's how big the dies are with that. This one is called, oh, look at these little characters. Aren't they cute? That's Healing Friends. Oh, got a rabbit, you've got a mouse in a doctor's uniform, you've got a stethoscope, is it? You've got a little I can't remember what that's called. You've got a squirrel, you've got a bird, oh, with his wing bandaged up. You've got a little sick bear in the bed. This would make somebody smile if they were feeling unwell. That's the little characters. Also I had, oh yes, oh yes, and I had some of that as well. Okay, there is 2 pieces of card in here. I might use that. They've packed 2 pieces of card in here. I might use that pieces of card in my journals or something that I'm going to make, because they're quite thick, or unless they're pro print card, I don't know. Anyway, so, and I got that as well, and that's called Sunnyside Corners. Again, that's the dice. That's quite big, isn't it? Then there was some sentiments. Caring words, feel better, get well soon, speedy recovery. And then there's some more. You've got your drip or whatever you call that. You've got a seat, you've got first aid, I think that's a heat bottle. I don't know what it's called. You put it on your head, take the swelling down, I think, and that's your thermometer, and that's the dyes. What else? Oh yes, I haven't shown you this one. Now this is, there's two dies in here. One's called Easy Ladder Card Shape, so I can do a card shape in the shape of a ladder. I can't get that open. There's the, it's at the bottom. Yeah. And then also you have, so you've got the ladder on the back that does a card shape, or you could do it as a picket fence on a card. And then you've got on the top, you've got geometric lines card shape. I wasn't going to open this, but I'm going to now, so we can see. I think there's only those two in here. Yes, there is. Anyway, that is what that picket fence looks like, or a ladder. So it's supposed to be easy ladder card or picket fence card. So you could decorate all your plants and that there, and trees maybe. And that is your geometric lines card shape. You can do a card shape, and that's how big the die is as well. Okay, so that's that one. That came in that kit, in the Ealing card kit. That's what it's called. Healing Help, I think it was called. That came out before Warm Greetings, I think. I can't wait till the Warm Greetings comes, because there's an umbrella stand in it as well. What else did I get? I've showed you those. Okay, now this is my Pro printing paper. Sorry for the glare. It's 120 GSM. And Carla recommended these, the demonstrator for Carnation Crafts. She recommends this because the Pro printing, you will get a true colour image. So that's what I've got that for. You can also get the Pro printing card as well. But I've got that, and I've got 100 sheets of that A4. You could cut it down to make smaller cards. You could do that. And also I bought myself, as well as the pin flare, Elevate. I bought myself a pack of that as well off Hobby Maker. It says it's double-sided adhesive foam, 3D moldable foam. Bring die cuts and cards to life quickly and easily. It's got a pliable carrier sheet top and bottom to allow for easy shaping and moulding. Make your cards outstanding. Step 1. So in 3 easy steps you can make your cards outstanding. Peel away the top carrier sheet, or you know, any background paper, or your printed artwork to the foam once you've removed the carrier sheet. Then place your die, step 2, place your die cutting edge down on the paper or artwork, secure in place and pass through your die cutting machine as normal. Step 3, remove from die and then simply peel away the backing sheet and stick your 3D design to your card or project. And that is how you use the Elevate foam. So, Care and Kindness collection. Care and Kindness collection. Okay. So that's all that from the Care and Kindness collection. So that's that collection that I had. Okay. So that's that one. And as I say, there's 2 sheets of card there, so I'll use that. Okay, that's from the Careness Kind collection as well, and that as well, and that as well. Careness Kind collection. Yeah. So there you are. So that came with that. So that was that collection. Now I can't show you any more Carnation crafts because I'm waiting for that collection to come. So as soon as that collection has arrived, I will show that to you as well. So what else can I show you in this video? Okay. Also, I'm going to just show you another useful tool which I received, and that is, and I've wanted to get one of these for years because I have already got this. I have already got myself this. I've had this for years, and it is really, really good. You can do some embossing. This is from Crafter's Companion. It's called the Ultimate Pro. I've had this for years. I've not done much crafting, but I keep buying new stuff. I can't stop. But it's all to help me with all my crafting. You can do embossing on there, and you know, and make your boxes. Yeah, envelope box. Is that what it's called? Envelope box, I think it's called. Yeah, so I have had this a few years now. It came with a disc. It's got all this in it. You can add new boards in here as well. Don't know how many more boards you can get in there, but you've got inches, or you can make your boxes, box lid, box base using this. You've got some embossing shapes there, butterfly, a star, a archway, and also rectangles. You could put those on some edges of your cards. I've not done any of them, but I'm going to give it a go in a video. Gosh, I've had this for a few years now. Also that came with it was a ruler, a scoring tool. Okay, I've had this absolutely years. I've hardly used it. Comes with a measuring ruler. Comes with your scoring tool. Comes with your cutting blade. And your cutting blade, I think, is in here. I think it is. Let me just open it up and see. Now I've damaged it a bit because I was cutting on it. Yeah, there's your blade in there, tucked away safely, and then when you want to use it, you turn it around and you'll get the blade poking out of that little hole there. So it's in there safe. That was in there. Actually, it didn't just come with one scoring tool. It comes with another one with a different point. That's a big one and that's a smaller one. Okay, It also, and they fit in a little compartment there, and also you can make bows as well. There's some lines here for making your for putting your so you can make ribbons as those as well. It's on here somewhere, and you get that with it, that leaflet. You also get a diagram as well. You can, I mean, it's got on here new for 2008. That's how long I've had it, and I've hardly used it. Crafter's Companion Ultimate Pro, the ultimate all-in-one scoring tool for crafters, card maker, envelope scorer. I've bought myself a new envelope thing to add on to it. You can buy it to add on to it. Envelope box creator, embossing designs, box folder, decorative lines and corners, pop out and K card creator, bow maker, built-in paper trimmer, storage compartment. You can buy different, as I say, different plates for it to fit into here. And it also, so you have this booklet, and it shows you how to make the K cards, how to do the bows, how to make basic box techniques, shape boxes. I haven't used it. I'm gonna have to give this a go and put it into plan. I bought it, so I've got to start using it. Magic ruler technique, aperture centers, so you can do aperture centers. There's aperture centers. I think that's what those are on the board, and it shows you there how to make a C6 envelope, how to make a C5, and all those envelopes. Yeah, slimline envelope, envelope boxes, and so forth. Introduction into card making, paper trimmer, gatefold, card making, base card fold, square card, trifold, slimline, concertina cards, jump up cards, pop out cards. You get that with it. And also mine came with a disc as well. I mean, it's a bit grubby, but it hasn't got scratched, and that is your disc, and it takes you through. It's a video guide and projects, all that I got. I don't know if you could get the disc if they sell this Ultimate Pro on Hobby Maker. I'm not sure if it comes with a disc as well. I'm not sure, because I have had this a few years now, so I'm not sure if that's, you know, if it does. But as I say, those are your apertures, those things there, those are your apertures, that's what those are for. But as I say, you can buy different plates for it. I don't think there's anything else on the back. Oh yes, there is. There's that on the back as well, so you've got some more designs on the back. Yes, it says half fold, so that's where you would score your cards. There, mine's damaged a bit because I was cutting onto it and I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you prepare your gatefold card, your card designs there, and those you could do for edges, couldn't you? And as I say, envelope box is there to make that, which means you would get a envelope but shaped as a box, so it would be deeper than an envelope. And then it comes, and I've just lost it, it comes with this clip to clip it all together. So you've got that to take with you, and it's all clipped together then, to take that with you to like craft your craft workshops. And I bought myself this recently off Amazon because it was cheaper. You can some shop around, because you will be able to find your craft tools, but as I say, Hobby Maker is really good because you can do split pay on some of the items. This one comes with a score tool as well, and that's the envelope box creator. Now the envelope box creator is on your Ultimate Pro, but I wanted one separately, so because I want to create my envelopes as well. You can create envelopes and varying size and depth with the innovative envelope box creator tool. So you can do that, use this or use that. But yeah, you just put the flaps together and you've got a box. I might do that, I don't know yet, but I bought myself that. That is my new one. That is my new tool. Sorry about the glare. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That is my new tool. I'm thinking, shall I cut that out or shall I keep it in and you can all have a laugh? Sorry. Oh dear. Right, yeah, showing you that. Yeah, so if you like today's video, please subscribe and thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.